If you're out riding a bike, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, wearing sunscreen, doing whatever you can, because we have a weather impact alert for the extreme heat today, this afternoon into the early evening. It's going to be the same tomorrow and Sunday too, so keep this in mind through the weekend. We will have very hot heat indices, temperatures feeling like 105 or higher at times, so you'll want to stay hydrated with water, of course. Try to limit caffeine and, of course, limit alcohol. You can see downtown San Antonio, partly to mostly sunny skies. Was a little hazy this morning and cloudy. Now we're breaking out into the sunshine. We have 89 degrees at the airport, but when you factor in the humidity, it's 97 degrees at the feels like temperature. Humidity is at 59%. The dew point really is what drives that feels like temperature up. The closer that is to the air temperature, the higher the feels like number goes. Anything in the 70s is going to make that feels like temperature jump quite a bit. We see mostly 80s and 90s out there. The hot spot looks like George West, 95. The cool spot, Rock Springs at 82. Bernie, not too far away at 84. San Marcos, 91. Seguin, 92. And 91 degrees, the current temperature in Eagle Pass. Factor in the humidity, feels like 104 for Beeville and George West, 103. Seguin and Gonzales, 100 for Eagle Pass. The feels like temperature 101 for Pearsall and Cotulla. Hill Country is where you want to be with feels like temperatures in the 80s. Future feels like by the end of the day, this model showing 108 for San Antonio for a feels like temperature, definitely very hot. Tomorrow, 105. Sunday, pretty much the same thing. So we're looking at very hot temperatures all the way through this weekend. Radar is dry, nothing to be seen. That won't be the case tomorrow. We'll get to that in a bit. Still have the Nueces River flooding. Hasn't crested yet in Three Rivers. That's not expected until tonight. Then the river finally going down slowly but surely. High pressure situated right here over West Texas. The flow around it in a clockwise direction. So storms have been going up and over the ridge and down the opposite side. That ridge, though, will back off to the west a bit, allowing a little energy from that area of low pressure to sneak in during Saturday, just for some showers and storm chances. As we head into next week, though, that ridge once again expands, reestablishes itself, and takes over much of the southern two-thirds of the nation. We have partly cloudy skies by the end of the day, high temperature around 100. Tomorrow we'll start out with mostly cloudy skies. Then here comes that front dropping in with a good chance for showers and thunder in the hill country. Less of a chance further south as it weakens. Highs tomorrow, though, will still be upper 90s to around 100. That clears out Sunday to give us more sunshine on Sunday. A drier start, though, at least not quite as muggy, but it will still be hot with a high temperature around 100 degrees. Today, we will have a high of 100, feeling like 105 or higher at times with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, mostly clear to start. More clouds late tonight. Mid-80s by the mid-evening hours. Sunset coming in at 8:27. 14-day forecast showing nothing but weather impact alerts for the next 3 days, with feels like temperatures above 105. 30% chance for rain Saturday night down to 20%, and then 10% early Sunday morning for our southern counties. The rest of the forecast dry with highs in the mid to upper 90s. Traffic, we have one issue to talk about.